Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. When we last left off, we're getting ready to seed field number 1 with unknown seed. We're going to plant some of this, whatever this is, if it lets me. Nope, it doesn't. So those two other seed types are not available to me, Micah.
Oh, okay.
So,
of course, we bought the only seeder that does everything but those two seeders.
well, I'm just going to do wheat then, if that's cool.
Yeah, anything you want.
Now, when this thing is folded up, it turns just fine. It's when it's unfolded that I've been having issues. This is a monster seeder. Oh, I need to get a picture of you cultivating. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Why?
I need just screenshots. I've been a bad boy not posting any custom screenshots.
Well, here, let me jump out and you can run it and get a screenshot.
No, that's good. I'm fine. I just did a picture.
Sure?
Yeah, I did a picture of one of the John Deere tractors. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, you know what?
This one's all muddy and dirty and...
Yeah, this'll work.
Yeah, there you go.
Get rid of the map. So nice looking.
There you go.
Giant bud. So actually, this is small bud.
Which is weird because it's so huge.
It's still freaking huge.
Oh.
Let's see here. I'm gonna unlimber.
Did you get it already?
Yep, I'm all set.
Oh, wow, okay.
Look at how nice and cultivated this field is. There it goes. Yeah, it's totally pulling my tractor sideways.
Oh.
It's,
Can I see?
yeah, if you hop into one of these.
I'm going to drive this little guy over. Let's see, where are you at?
At the other end of the field, making it. Yeah, turn left. That's the bug right there. It should be able to completely turn like in a no-turn radius. You can see it's dragging the back end of the tractor. It only does it when it's unfolded. See that? Look from a higher vantage point. Oh, see how much more it bends? Yep. See how it just unfolded itself?
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
It just doesn't. It won't do it. It drags the back end. Yep. It's like it's like this tractor is not heavy enough. Now, granted, this is a huge seeder, but
it's true.
I didn't think that would be an
the
issue.
weight, it said they only need 200 and some horsepower.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a weight we can get for that.
You might as well drive that tractor over to the field you're working on, because that's going to be next.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Huh. But when you're going straight, you're fine, right?
Yeah, no problems going straight. It's just when you try to turn the corner at the end of the field, it gets a little wonky.
Yeah, they'll probably fix that with a patch.
I hope so. I didn't think about this, but we're not going to have enough money to completely fertilize these fields.
Well, do you want... Hey, you know, what we could do is we could just fertilize one field to max and let the other one go.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to need to... Nah, no, let's do one on each field.
Okay.
I think we'll still get better yield if we spread it around.
Okay.
Like, we'll be able to get fertilizer on all the fields, but we might... Let me see. Hang on. Let me take a real quick look here. I think I'm maxed out on my loan. But if I have loan available, maybe we have to... No, I'm maxed out.
Oh, well, we can always sell some silage.
That's true, too. We may have to do that. I think we can actually sell the pig and cow food we've made, too, since we don't have any pigs and cows. I'm not sure how to do that, but I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can sell that stuff. But I hate to do that because we worked so hard to make it, you know.
Right.
So it's almost probably not worth it to sell it, you know. All the beats and stuff that we had to go through to get it. This field's gonna be a little awkward because of the.
I wish we could find one more big green, one more John Deere. Like that, a bigger John Deere tractor, more.
Why is that?
Well, because what we could do is we could we could get rid of like one of these smaller buds and get like another bigger John Deere tractor.
Oh, I see.
Until we can get enough money
For the big bud.
Yeah.
I think honestly a bigger John Deere is probably going to cost as much as the big bud anyway. Super bud.
Yeah, maybe the issue isn't the big bud. Maybe the issue is the cedar.
No, because with big bud it doesn't do this. I tried it on my other farm with big bud. With the 747 and no problems whatsoever. Let's see, is that going to get it? Yep. I don't know. We might not even have enough seed. The price of auger wagons. Though I have enough to buy 10 more. I have 10. I can buy 3 more loads of seed, so that should be fine. If we can't fertilize everything, it's not the end of the world. We'll just spread it as far as we can, and then that's it.
Alright, we can always go mow some grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got plenty of that. And we also have this, still have that silage that we can get rid of. Oops, I missed a spot.
So how's Kyle doing?
He's doing well. I played Armored Warfare with him on Monday.
Yeah, I seen the video.
He's been, you know, just busy doing some stuff for work, and then he was traveling. He went to see his dad, or I think it was his father, had a graduation ceremony from Michigan State University.
His dad just graduated from Michigan University?
Yep, whichever one's in Lansing.
Oh, okay.
Is that MS? I think it's MSU, Michigan State. I think.
I try not to go there.
Michigan University, I think, is in Ann Arbor. MU is in Ann Arbor, and the MSU is in. I could be totally wrong about that. My cousin graduated from one in Battle Creek. I can't remember which school that was.
I don't know. I try to stay out of Michigan. Those people are so vile. No, kidding.
What about Carp? He's nice.
Okay, maybe one. One.
I don't like the traffic. People are nutso drivers up there. That's the only thing I don't like. Everything else is fun. I like it. It's pretty. The further north you go, the prettier it gets.
I get to the line, I just have this sense of, you know, yuckiness, so I have to turn around and come back.
Well, that's because you live by Detroit. That's not Michigan. That's Detroit. Detroit's disgusting.
Is it?
I hate Detroit. Oh. It's like seriously like a war zone. I mean, it's like a third world country in there. People stand out in the street to make your car stop so they can carjack you and stuff. It's like nuts. It's like it's a freaking war zone. I forget it was a couple months ago. Somebody tried to pull one of those things. Like some kid jumped out in front of a car to make him stop so they could carjack him, and the guy hit him. You know, couldn't stop in time and tried to stop, but he hit the guy. And so he jumped out to help him, and then a bunch of people came and beat him up because he hit that, and it was all racially motivated. It was like, are you serious?
Oh
man, it's so bad there right now. It's like, man, here's the guy trying to help somebody. You know, it's like the guy that he hit, and the guy was being shady on top of it. And here's this guy's trying to help him, and they still beat him up. I think it was about a year ago. But yeah, it's crazy how bad it is there. I wonder what happened, you know? Like, how did it get that bad? Just bad politics, or, you know, obviously bad city management, or
I don't know. With not trying to get political on your channel, I mean, there's nothing I can say.
Right. I think it had a lot to do with bad politics. Yeah.
The wrong people are in charge, or
yeah,
you know, or something. I mean, I don't know.
That, and I think there's also, they have, you know, a major epidemic with, like, you know, like, just, you know, it's affecting a lot of communities. It's just like you have like like no fathers. You have a lot of people that have kids, and then there's no parenting.
Yeah, and I think with Detroit, it is very dependent on the auto industry, and I mean, I don't really know exactly what's all been going on, but wasn't it just like 10 years ago that they were all going bankrupt?
Yeah, that's true too.
I mean, I don't know how many jobs were lost, you know, how many factories shut down and moved elsewhere, so people's economic conditions have a lot to do with things as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's too bad. Downtown Detroit's not horrible, you know, like right downtown. I've done some work down there. Different apartment complexes that needed photographed. I just cannot make these turns.
So the only way to make the turns, you have to totally...
I have to fight it the whole time.
Totally fold it up, right, to make the corners correctly?
Oh, hang on one second, Micah. What's up, Mark?
Okay.
Give me your card and we'll get dessert.
I think Ryan has it, honestly.
No, we won't.
I think we have a bunch of stuff, don't we?
Dessert?
We have like cheesecake and stuff. Okay, get whatever you want. I'm good.
Arthur, this just did it to this big bud too.
Not in the RX-7, sadly, because it's a little wet outside.
What happened?
It's a little wet outside, so
I was turning while I was folding this up, and it kicked the rear end out just like your tractor.
Oh yeah, well, because when you fold it, it's like. I tried shutting the seater off to see if I could do it a little better. It's not working so good. I think I'm just going to head to the other side of the field each time, make long, big turns.
Think wax on, wax off.
Well, once you get going, it's pretty good. You know, it's like, you know, you're seeding however many meters across this is, and it does a good job. I'll tell you what, this wheat eats through the seed fast, though.
Does it?
Oops.
Well, don't forget when you come up here to put grass down on that section of
oh yeah.
At the north
Yep.
end.
Okay, I will.
I did cultivate it.
Okay. I'm all over the place. Crap. I wasn't watching my line.
Can I hire a worker, or only you can?
No, I think you can hire workers.
All right. Let me see if I can get that little guy going.
Did you finish up there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, I can't go down. I really can't go down the other end of the field. It's not wide enough. It's definitely drawing my horsepower enough that it slows me down. I can actually pick up speed when I turn the seeder off. I'm trying to make my turns. but it still doesn't help the weight problem. Like, I wonder if the like the Challenger and stuff have problems with this seeder.
Well, I don't know. You know what I'll do next time I get on? I'll get on my testing and try it out.
Yeah, interesting to see what the results are on that.
Well, of course, I can't make a video of it at all.
Right. That's okay. We can share it next time we get together. Sharing the information. I didn't know if it was just that map, but I guess not. It's definitely a problem with the weight. Granted, this is a gigantic seeder. I mean, it is huge. But that sucks a little bit. Oh, shoot.
I was in ETS the other day.
Okay.
And I had to make a run to North UK. And
Okay.
I came in at the very northern eastern port.
Okay.
And then I had to head all the way north to drop off the load. And I hit it during the day, and it was so beautiful.
Oh, yeah?
So if you're ever going to record an episode and you're going to get to the... Try to get a run, but try to make it so it's during the daylight.
It's
try to do a run to the north of Great Britain.
Because that would be... I think that would... The game includes Scotland, right? So that probably would be Scotland, I think, because Scotland's the northern portion of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's Scotland, but I was just in kind of... I was just like... It's a video game, but it was just like... It was just so beautiful.
That's how I feel about the fjord section, too. Like when you get into Norway and you get into the fjords, it's like, wow, look at that. They're just gorgeous. Makes me want to go there in real life. I don't think I would ever go overseas, though. It's such a hassle to travel. Unless I could go... If I could go... This is going to sound so snooty. If I could go first class, I would do it.
Well, you got reasons for that.
Yeah. I just need some... I need some...
cheeseburgers.
I need some... I need some room. I just couldn't do the coach. Because that's like 12 hours or more, you know? It's like, nope. They don't do Concorde anymore, so... That went down in a ball of flames.
Yeah. It's just too expensive.
Yeah. Well, no, you know it crashed, right? That's why they grounded it. They found there was some kind of issue. Actually, though, I think they traced it. Now that they've done a lot of investigation, they traced it back. I think what happened was one of the tires popped on takeoff or something, and a piece went up and broke the.
How old though?
It's like old, yeah, like early 1970s, I think.
Yeah, I mean you can't. I mean, come on.
They can't run forever.
You know. Yeah.
And it's not, as a service, it's not necessarily feasible because it's expensive to operate. So.
Yeah. Well, the problem was it had to be limited. Like whenever they're over the mainland, they're not allowed to go supersonic.
Yeah, that's true too.
That adds time too. So
instead of all the routes that they were hoping to be able to service, they can only service one route.
Right. And that's just over the Atlantic.
Right.
So it's not like they could go, go to Moscow.
Moskva.
You know, stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
People are so fussy.
I know. Broken windows. Come on. You can't replace your windows.
I think if they're high enough up, I don't think it breaks the windows. It's just loud.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be wrong about that though. Maybe they do. They're loud. I heard a sonic. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say people will get used to it.
Yeah, I was out in the desert one time in a convertible. I was driving from. It was recent, like one of my well, not recent, but like within the last 10 years. I was working for Associated, and I went out to an apartment complex in Arizona, and finished my job the first day, so I had the second day off, and then I didn't leave until the next day. So I drove up from Phoenix to Arizona, but I took all back roads, so I went through this like ski town called Jeromesville or Jerome, something like that. But when I was driving around in the convertible, like on these mountain roads, I heard like this, and I'm like, what the heck was that? Like an explosion sound. I look up into the sky, and sure enough, way up there is an F-22 Raptor coming out of a loop.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yep, that was a sonic boom. It was loud. It was like, I was like, whoa. Like I felt it. And, you know, it's funny because most people would probably miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm attuned to those things. Like, I'm always paying attention for jets and stuff like that because I really love airplanes. And so somebody would hear that and probably not even pay it, mind. But I'm always looking to the skies to see that kind of stuff. And I told you about seeing Venus the other day, right? Did I talk about that? So
I don't think so.
I was having one of those bad allergy nights. And just not sleeping well. So I woke up several times to go to the bathroom, and I woke up at, I think it was last Wednesday. I woke up at about 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm looking out my window, because my windows are directly across from my bed. And I'm on a second floor. And I thought I saw the moon. Like, the sun was starting to come up, so the sky was turning like that bluish pink, or bluish orange. But there was this really bright light. And I'm like, what? Is that the moon? And so I got up and I went to the bathroom, and I'm looking up from the bathroom. I have another window, and I'm looking up to the right, and there's the moon. And I'm like, okay, that's not the moon. Like, what is that? So I went outside, and it was Venus, but it was so big it looked like you could actually see the disk of the planet. And so, we were checking online, and sure enough, sorry.
Bless you, buddy.
Sure enough, Venus was. They said it's the each year it comes close. This is at this time of year, it's the closest it's going to be.
Summer solstice, is that what it is?
No, summer solstice is when. How does that go? It's the longest day of the year.
Oh, okay.
So the most sunlight. But no, this is so. But in the spring, this is when it happens. Like between now and. I think they said the last day it was going to look real close was 2 days ago, the 22nd of May. And so I was like, the kids and I, Mark, Ryan, and I all ran out in the backyard and were looking at it. It was amazing. It was just, I've never seen a planet look like that. It looked like, I don't know if you've ever seen the space station go over.
No.
But it was like that big, but just not moving.
You can see the space station go over?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's huge.
Huh. Do you have to use a camera or anything?
No. Nope.
Naked eye.
Yep. It's big, and it goes over pretty fast. Like it's booking when it goes over. But it's a big bright light. It looks almost like an airplane. It just moves faster across the sky.
Huh.
Yep, we've watched it before in our front yard. You just have to kind of look. They have a calendar of when you can see it, All right, come on, baby. Turn. Ugh. But yeah, you can see it. I'm surprised you've never seen it. But see, that's
I never have.
That's the kind of stuff that I'm always doing that nobody else really does. It's probably because I have so many kids. Like I want them to see stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I try
expose them to something interesting.
Yeah, I try to make an effort so they can see cool stuff. I don't always do it, but I try to. And usually they don't appreciate it. They're like, okay, can we go inside now?
See, that's what I love about kids. It's just like, especially when you have a group of kids, because you look at them and you're just like, there's so much potential, because it's like one of them could do this, one of them could be this.
Yes.
And you just never know until you just spark that interest, and you could change the world.
Yep. Yeah, Mater. He's such a cute kid. Dang little Mater, he's so cute.
I think all your kids are great.
Yeah, they're awesome. They each have such great things about them,
Mm-hmm.
Violet's like always super cuddly. Evelyn's always super helpful. Ryan's a pain in the butt.
Evelyn's gonna make a great CEO of some company
That's
someday.
She's such a boss, yeah.
Yeah, she just, you know.
But in a good way. She's usually pretty kind about it, though. She does kind of make the other kids crazy sometimes. I'll be like, don't be trying to get them in trouble. I'm not. I'm like, are you sure about that? I promise. All right.
I think it was the last video. Violet was doing something. You're just like, leave her alone. She's having fun.
I know she does. She's always picking up Violet's blah blah blah. I'm like, you know what, Evelyn, just let her do her thing.
I mean, I was laughing my head off when she was trying to mow, running in the tree, and you're just like, okay, just give up, you know.
Just let her do her thing. Oh yeah, the American Outback, yeah. She's so
when
funny.
When she got done, you went back to mow, and most of the field, she did get most of the field.
She did. Just did it in like big loopy circles.
Right. How old is she?
She is 7.
For 7 years old, I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, she did fine. Plus, she's that super artistic type, you know, like draws on everything, paints everything. One of the comments I think was funny. One of the guys said, well, if you know, that's the reason why they have steering wheels and tractors is so you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Violet agrees. So have you been running Bigfoot at all?
I haven't in like a couple of weeks because I don't want to scratch up the body. So I've been. My buddy's getting. My best friend, he's gonna be off work next week.
Okay.
And he wants to hang out and do some stuff. So I figure hopefully next week me and him can take a day and work on the body and paint it and stuff.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna have a painted body for it too.
Yeah. I'm gonna. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm just gonna use it to, you know, so I can go have fun with it.
And not worry about beating up the stock body, right?
Yeah, because it's not like I can replace it.
Right.
Yeah, you can't replace it, which is really sucks.
Oh, they don't have the stock body replacement?
Well, you can, but you have to paint it yourself. They don't come painted.
Oh wow! See, their other trucks were all painted when you got them. Like the other trucks, those monster trucks, you just bought it and they were already painted.
Right, but if you buy the ready to run, it is painted. It's got all the stickers. It's got the nice plastic front grille and the roll bar.
I'm surprised at that they don't have the, because that's the other ones like Cho has a just like their regular Slash monster truck, and when you buy the bodies, they're painted already.
Right. So if let's say I was driving it and a car ran that truck over, and it just ruined the body. In order to get that body back, I have to buy a whole new truck.
What? Or you can buy the body, but you have to paint it yourself.
Right, but then I don't know that I don't have the paint.
Yeah, it's a pain.
And I don't think you get that front grille piece. You have to buy that separately.
That might be true. How did I miss that spot? Dang it. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave it.
So that's why I was just like,
I know it's hard. Yeah, the
it.
Tamayas are even harder because you know it's like you put all that time into building them. You know they're going to get beat up.
So that's why the crawler's really calling to me.
Yep. Though I'll tell you what, those get scratched up too. If you get into a bad place with the rocks, you can scratch it up pretty good.
Right, but you're not going to pick the body up though.
Right, true. And I break my mirrors off on my Unimog all the time. I bought different mirrors this time to see if they work better. I bought the more modern Unimog mirrors, and they look great, but I think that they'll last longer. The only thing I was sad about is usually they come with a sticker of reflective, like a reflective sticker, so you can cut them up. You cut it up and make a mirror out of it, you know.
Oh, okay.
But this set didn't come with any stickers, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find some reflective sticker at like Joann Fabrics or something, you know, or Hobby Lobby.
Well, what I'll do is I'll look inside my Bigfoot Traxxas thing and see if there's anything in there.
Like shiny happy.
Yeah, and then what I can do is if I sign something, I'll just stick it in an envelope and mail it to you.
Okay, that'd be great.
Because that, you know, that's only a stamp.
Right.
So
25 cents. Well, like 45 cents now, right?
yeah.
Remember when stamps were 25 cents? Back in the day.
Yeah, really.
Well, I've been happy how the cedars
almost-
worked. It's still it's a pain because it doesn't work. You know, it doesn't turn well. But seems like if I turn it off before I try to turn, it works a little bit better. But it's still not perfect. I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
It's like I almost don't want to clean the big bud because I love it looking dirty.
Right. Oh, are you done with it?
Yeah, I got all the. Well, forgot to check this. I forgot to check the map. I thought I did. All our fields. Let's see.
Should be all done.
Yeah, because 33 was a cultivator cedar.
Well, can you do me a favor when you're done? Because I'm almost out of seed. Can you, when you get the big bud back to the farm, can you take our trailer up to the shop and I'll buy some seed for it, and then you can meet me at the next field.
Pick up what?
Take the auger wagons back up to the shop and get more seed.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm out. I'm planting wheat this time. I'll probably do barley on those upper fields, just so we have two different crops.
Okay, this baby's all washed up.
Sweet. Did that little guy get over and fertilize that last field or no?
I haven't started him out.
Okay. Did he still have...
Oh, no, I did start him. I did start him up, but he hasn't done 26 yet.
Okay. Oh, he's still doing the other field?
No, I haven't got him down there yet.
Okay. I wonder if he's got any fertilizer left. We should have... I think we have fertilizer left, too, so that'd be good that the wagon will be up there, because he'll be able to get it.
Okay.
Big bud.
Let's see. Did he get it all? It looks like it.
And I think that does it for our episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this thrilling episode of John Deere Farm, now taken over by Big Bud. And had fun watching us struggle with the big cedar. Anyway, we will be continuing this seeding in the next episode. And so I look forward to seeing you guys there. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Leave your comments. I definitely will try to respond. And if you really want to help the channel, you're welcome to donate. The link will be down in the description. Have a great night, guys, and I will see you next time. Micah, you want to say good night?
Good night, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. We'll see ya.